Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. So, take a bite. How am I doing it? I told you guys I'd be right back. I'm back. Hi, Tarot Priestess. Tarot High Priestess Ruby. Oh, yeah? Ah. Well, I hope that's working out. I just had to go get my package, guys. I ordered from Temu these pendants. And I wanted to open them on here. They're pretty. They're like agate or agate, however you want to pronounce it. But and they come with a little chain. You see those? Hi, True Tarot. These came from Temu, guys. Literally just came a moment ago. It's part of like my final orders. Yeah. So the quality isn't showing up on camera. But it looks like pretty good quality though. Of crystals. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Hi, Tanya Scott. So, let me go ahead and get my disclaimer out of the way, because I see there's some weird comments that are coming in. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. This is for adults only. So if you're on some childish stuff, leave now before you're escorted out. Okay? I'm not with the kiddie stuff, so I'm a grown woman. I don't play games. So if that's what you're on, kindly remove yourself before you are removed. This is for adults only, entertainment purposes. And if you are interested in a personal reading, that information is in my description. So is my Cash App if you're interested in donating or tipping in any way. It's not required, but it's always appreciated when it happens, okay? All right. So what I'm doing is finalizing my marathon zodiac reading. I will come back later and do a collective reading, but right now I'm just trying to finalize the zodiac reading. God, it seems like it takes me forever because it's 12 signs and I want to give you a solidified read. And a solidified read to me is somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour. But I can't really just like really get into it the way I want to, which just like, 15 to 30 minutes. And I feel like once I hit that 30-minute mark, it's like that's the minimum. And then there's so much more coming in for the message. I'm going to give you the message no matter how long it takes. So if I got to give you an hour, the next one get an hour and a half, the next one gets 30, 45 minutes. That's what it is. That's your message, and I'm going to give it to you the way it comes in, right? And if I have to chop it up into like 5 or 6 different tarot readings, then I'll do what I got to do. So we ended the last one with Gemini, and now we're going to start this one with Pisces, Cancer, and Aries, and that's going to be the end. Okay, guys, so Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. Get into it. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, if you're not interested in what's going on here, it's no worries. Go ahead and walk away in love and light, and I wish you the best. Just don't stick around and be ugly, because we don't have time for low vibrations, right? We're vibrating high over here. So, Pisces time, February 19th through March 20th. Intuitive, creative emotions. Feel when the time is right. Okay, so you know, right? Part 100. But yeah, I know that's not what you meant by that part 100, but yeah. I feel like my zodiacs get chopped up into so many pieces. I should do one individual zodiac per video, but it just doesn't work out that way. Sometimes I have more time, sometimes I don't. But anyway, Pisces, things are coming to fruition for you, right? But you have to feel when the time is right. So understand the divine timing is usually at play, and we want things to happen right now, this instant. But it doesn't always work out that way. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to feel when the time is right. You will know when the time is right to do everything you need to do, but don't rush it. Okay, that's your message, Pisces. Don't rush it, okay? So let's get into it, yeah? Let's get into the depth of your message. I'm going to put that over here. And we'll go to the Moon Oracle deck and see what they're talking about. Hopefully everyone's having a very blessed day. I'm having a blessed day. Weather's looking kind of not like it was yesterday. I was doing my reading yesterday, and it just kept continuously getting darker until all of a sudden there was like this crazy storm and thunderstorm and hail, and I was like, oh yay, now I gotta go get my husband and drive in the hell. And then all these idiots, and I say idiots because who drives super fast when you see water coming down from the sky in buckets with shards of ice that are dime size? Why would you drive fast through that and cut people off in traffic? No surprise they ended up in a ditch. It's like, what's wrong with you? So I'm sitting there driving slow. My husband says, come get me as fast as you can before this next storm hits. And I was like, well, I won't be coming fast, but I'll, like you said, as fast as I can, because I'm not going to speed through this. These fools are driving fast, trying to do exactly that, and they're sliding into each other, and it was just chaotic. And that's what someone is sending your way, Pisces. Chaotic energy, so don't accept it. Return it to sender. Potential. Use your gifts, shine bright, unique opportunity. So you have a great opportunity coming your way, Pisces. And it's just for you. No one can take it from you, but they can delay it for you. So don't let anyone get in your energy and screw this up for you or delay you in any way. Release. Let go of any burdens. Rebirth. Awakening. So I was telling Gemini this in their reading, so you might want to listen to that as well. 3-3 in the chat. 12 o'clock on the nose, so that's 333. Wow. Okay. You need to release something or someone. Something and or someone. It might be both. And you're going to get a phone call. You're going to get a phone call with some information, and you're going to get a phone call from someone that wants to help you. Some of you are going to get some really, really good news. Some of you are going to get some sad news, but you need to be your own leader of discernment as to what you need to, what and or who you need to release in your life. And Gemini um, was the last zodiac that I read on the very last reading that I just dropped about 10 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago. Okay, wow, that's funny that this one was like going up and down. Confidence. Okay, I understand why. Confidence, have faith, strong ability, know you will triumph. So you have to believe it before you see it. You have to know for 100% fact that you're going to win. You have to move like you've already won. Okay? That's the confidence that you need to be sitting in. I already got it. I already won it. It's already in my bank account. Start spending it. Right? Start seeing where it's going to go. Because that's where it's going to go. You know, if you see it, then you can achieve it. The reason why they say if you see it, you can achieve it is because you make it happen in your mind's eye because you see it. You've cultivated it. Now that you can see it, your mind has to make it happen. Independent. True to yourself. Free spirit. Being your own guide. Get into the sovereignty of it all. Yeah. Look that up. And get into it. Get into it. Yeah. Yeah, you better get into it. Okay, Pisces, because there's some great stuff coming your way, babe. Great stuff. Blue moon. Rare opportunity. Make a wish. Good luck. Because everything you touch turns to gold. Hey. You've got the magic touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Yes. Get into it, babe. Because you have the ambition that is unlike no other. They don't make them like you no more, right? High ideals, realistic goals, reaching objectives, right? Because you see that mountain and that moon right there aligned, that red moon, you're on it. You're riding it like a horse. Cultivating everything you need with it, right? Protection, nurture goals, get support, hold your boundaries, right? So set those firm boundaries for protection and keep moving forward in love and light, right? You got this, babe. You got this. Nothing's going to deter you, and you're not going to let anything distract you from what you need to do, Pisces. But distractions will be coming. So be aware of them. That's all. Just be aware of them. You got this. Passage, full circle. Passage, new cycle, transitioning, discovery, perspective. Okay? Full circle, coming to completion. Past is present. Begin again. Because you got a new beginning coming. Right? And someone's trying to stop that. You know, people don't like to see you win, babe. As much as you are becoming the best version of yourself, restoring, rest and relax, harmony, reconnect with yourself, yeah. It's time for you to do just that. Take care of you, babe. Because you've done enough for other people, and it's time for you to rejuvenate. But while you're doing so, make sure you are praying for the healing of those around you because they got issues. They got some serious issues. Now let's see how deep those issues go. So annoying. It's more annoying than anything else. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself, baby. You got to believe in yourself. Believe in the possibilities because there are plenty of them out there. And you've been having epiphanies, you know, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. You're tapping into your gifts. That's a great thing. It's about time. Get into it, Pisces, because you are a very gifted creature. It's time for you to tap in. It's time for you to realize who you are, Simba. Right? What are you supposed to be doing that you're not doing? What and or who are you supposed to be releasing that you haven't released? It's time to do that. It's time to get on your journey. You're not on the path that you need to be on. Vacay. Get away, relax, have fun. What did I say? Nightlife, strip tease, gamble, Vegas. It's time for you to take a vacation to get away, regroup, restore, you know? Yeah. And then you will really be able to see the possibilities. Smell the roses. Slow down, take some time, get out in nature. That's like ringing true in everybody's reading. Ground yourself, get out into nature, go outside. Like, I don't think people are realizing that we got this whole beautiful planet and we're just wasting away, not even loving on it. Not loving on it, not being grateful for it, not even tapping into the power of the source that it has for us. Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addiction. So you got somebody in your energy that is just reckless and toxic. You need to release them. That's who you need to release. It's a person. And you might need to release that type of addiction. There might be an addiction that you need to release, Pisces, so do so. Do whatever you need to do. Release whatever you need to release to be the best version of yourself possible so that you can elevate to the next stage of life. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. These go together. Right? So we don't want to be in that energy. Right, Pisces? This is not good for anyone, especially you. So let's make sure we're not, let's make sure we're doing our shadow work. Let's make sure we're looking within before we start pointing the finger at other people and saying, you're doing this to me. Let's make sure we're not doing it to ourselves, right? Let's make sure that we're being our own leader of discernment and we're taking ownership of ourselves and what we need to be doing to become great, right? I see. So step into it. Step into what you need to do to be the best version of you, right? We're going to not put the blame on other people. We're going to tap in, make sure that we're taking ownership of our own stuff. That way, everybody else around us can see what we're doing and follow suit. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. This isn't you. Because you know you're not stuck. Because you are tapped in, right? You're tapping in. But if you have an addiction problem, then maybe you're not tapped in. Okay, so the trapped feeling is not you. This stuck, no options, unforgiveness. This is the person that wants to come in and apologize, but it's not going to be a real apology because they're arrogant, rash actions, and they're very insincere. It's like they're going to be meowing at you, yelling at you. Like on Blink Twice. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Very condescending and ugly. Yeah, they're trapped. And it also might be them that has the addiction problem. Put it where it fits. If it's you, if it's them, hey, it is what it is. And no judgment if it is you. Go get the help you need. And move forward in love and light. You're going to be fine. Nobody's perfect, guys. We all make mistakes. We all do stuff to our bodies that we regret at some point. You can stop and then you can fix yourself and then you can go ask for forgiveness from yourself and from the Most High and move on. Okay? You can't beat yourself up over anything that you've done. Period. No matter what it is. You got to let it go. You got to deal with it, release it, and move on. This is my advice. From me to you, baby. Boo! All right, Pisces, we're going to wrap this thing up in just a sec. I'm going to read some more cards for you, and we're going to wrap it up, okay? Ooh. I think I might have had way too much caffeine today. I need some more water. Loss. Sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them and their value. Then other times we must lose to gain. Isn't that what I've been saying? You've got to cut your losses in order to gain what you need to gain to get to that next stage in life, right? You got to snip to move on, baby. You got to do what you need to do. Baby, I get it back. Baby, I get it what? Baby, you better get it. You better get it. You better get it. Say what? Baby. You know what? Regret, solitude. I'm starting to have less and less regrets in life. I'm starting to understand that no matter what happens, I'm good. Even if I hang up from here and pass away, I'm good. My heart is as light as a feather. I'm okay. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm loved. I know I'm capable of love. I know I'm lovable. Right? I know I've done great things. I know I've done some things that's not so great, but I forgive myself for it. I know God forgives me for everything. I know I'm good. And no matter what anybody thinks of me, I'll be fine. And my soul will continue on whatever journey needs to happen. I'll be fine. No matter what. I need you guys to feel that too. Lighten your load. Regret. We all have regret about something in life. The lesson to learn is not to dwell on it. 12:12 on the clock and 3-3 in the chat. That's 3333. Bam! You better look that up, babe. And it was 22:33 in the live at that moment. It's a lot of synchronicities going on today. A lot of synchronicities. You're very welcome, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. Very welcome indeed. Okay? And solitude, okay? And be yourself. And know. Ooh, I love it. Yes. Solitude. Take time to be alone. Tune out the noise and chaos of the world and tune into your inner peace. Tap in, baby. Tap into your solitude, because that's where you're going to find peace of mind and you'll be able to tap into your gifts. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. You don't need to be anybody but you. Don't let anyone make you feel like you got to dim your light and try to be like them. You be you. No. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. And as a complete sentence. When someone says no, don't say why. Or don't ask any further questions. No. 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 No means no. Accept it. Whoever needs to hear that. Desperation. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. Stay true to yourself and your integrity. God is always watching. Let's get those likes up, guys. I see you're in the room. Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and rituals is not to be bitter, but be greater. Be the best version of yourself, babe. But be humble, right? Nothing about you is horrible. Nothing about you is... How do I say this? Because I don't want to take away from anybody with this statement. We are all individually ourselves. No better, no worse than the next person. We just all are different. We all have different gifts. That doesn't mean that your great gift makes you better than me. Because I have a great gift as well. We all have great gifts. You may not see your gift as great, but your gift is great. Okay? And the next person will see your gift, your gift as greater than you may see it. And that's how it works. Most people see other people's gifts as greater than their own gifts. And vice versa. Everybody's wishing they were the other person. Just be grateful for you and your own gifts. Okay. And stop looking at other people's blessings and wishing it was yours. God didn't forget your address. You'll get your blessing. Okay? Just know that your blessing is yours and that person's blessing is theirs. You can't have their blessing and they can't have yours. That's how it works. Nothing to say. All right, so we're gonna pull a couple of black and gold cards. I've been really feeling my gilded edges, right? My gilded edge decks, my gilded edged decks. And I have been purchasing more gilded edge decks. I love the gold gilded decks. I got 2 gold gilded decks. One of them is kind of cheapy gold gilded. And this is not like the best gold gilding, but it's better than the other one. It's Temu, but it's a local dealer. It's not from China, so that will be the difference on the gilding, is what I'm thinking. Because the blue gilding that I got on the, and the silver gilding that I got on the other 2 decks that I got from Amazon, they're really nice, especially that blue gilding. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's like a royal blue gilding. I have one deck that I'm about to get that has like peach. It's like a peach orange, like light orange gilding. It's so pretty. Yeah, I got some cute stuff coming. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to make sure the stuff that I use is original to me, you know? Not that I mind if anyone uses what I use. I just like to have my own style. I like to be me, originally myself. Alrighty, so what I'm showing here, Pisces, is that you have strength, but you do need to go within, okay? All right, so what I'm showing here is, first of all, we got the 7 of Swords, Air, Aquarius. Stealing, deceit, lies, cheating, dishonesty, sneakiness, trickery, spying, lack of conscience, strategy, traitor, scheming. Be your own guard against deceit and concealment. It's a big fat no, okay? Because someone is trying to siphon your energy and for their own purposes, right? So be aware of that situation going on in your life. All right, Pisces, someone is trying to steal your energy. Earth, Taurus, and the Hierophant. Education, teaching, knowledge, learning, tradition, conformity, guidance, institutions, values, blessing. Understand your higher beliefs, values, and personal boundaries. It's a big fat maybe, which I would lean more towards filling every situation out on a case-by-case basis, right? That's what the energy that I'm getting, because it's all over the place with the energy. It's a no, a maybe, and a yes in your pool. So you got the 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Strength card. I would say you need to tap into your own gifts and try to just lean on yourself right now. You know, don't really worry about getting any outside help at the moment. Okay, Pisces? Be your own crutch and educate yourself. Try to, DIY it as best you can. Okay, strength, fire, Leo. Strength, gentleness, compassion, patience, healing, courage, heart, control, discipline, ability, assurance. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. It's a big fat yes. So if someone tests your resolve, delve headfirst into it, right? And lead with love and integrity. And you got this. You will be victorious. Okay, Pisces? You will be victorious. That was a horrible shuffle. For anybody that's wondering why I have my hair wrapped today, it's just because I've been getting some weird feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I need to wrap my crown, basically, because sometimes when I do readings, people do magic on me, and it doesn't feel good. When I wrap my hair, wrap my crown, I feel like I protect myself a little deeper, you know? And I'm really glad that I have the know-how and the resolve to know when I need to do that. Because it can get a little weird at times with people messing around in your energy. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards from this little weird deck. And I say weird because I don't know why they sent me this little miniature deck. Like, they just really played me. And then they were like, you can keep it and we'll give you a refund. I'm like, I really just wanted the right version of the deck. Can I get the standard size? You know, the above standard size. It's like a little kid version of the deck. It's super duper thin and it's so tiny. And I wouldn't even be so upset about the size if it wasn't such a crappy paper thin deck. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use this right now. Like, let's see. Let's just try. Okay. Integrity. I can't make it up, guys. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. And what's right, period. Like, always lead with love and do what's right by yourself and by others. Do what's right. The victory for doing what's right, 12:22 on the clock, is priceless. What else, Spirit? Any other messages from the angels? Fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So get into it, Pisces. You have a calling on your life, and you need to get into it. You need to do it and do it now. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. So your sensitivity is a gift to the world. You're supposed to be here healing the world with your sensitivity. So get into it, babe. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about your gift. Everyone's gift is different. It doesn't have to be you slaying a dragon, okay? Just being a sensitive soul is gift enough, okay? So tap in and embrace who you are. And love on yourself. Love on you. Love on yourself so you can embrace your gift and hone in on your gift. Okay, Pisces? All right. What else do we have for Pisces? Soul Light deck is like really Soul Light, Soul Contract. There's a lot of soul stuff going on. Higher self messages that want to come out in this reading for you, Pisces. So this is another new deck that I just got. Told you guys I kind of went crazy with the new decks. Cosmic wisdom, wisdom, universe, relation. Gain deep insights and knowledge through cosmic wisdom. And it looks like he's getting a download. And it's about to cleanse, clear, and align all of the chakras. Let's get those likes up, guys. It really does help out my channel. I really appreciate it. And it's free of charge. You know, I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. I appreciate you giving me your energy. Because we're sharing energy right now. And I appreciate it. So it's a circle, right? We're doing this together, and I appreciate you. Because you really are helping me. You really are helping me just by being here. And I appreciate you. So, mwah. Okay? So gain insight and knowledge through cosmic wisdom. You are wise beyond belief, and you don't even realize it. You need to tap in. Because some of you understand your worth, but some of you just don't, and you need to. You need to know how awesome you truly are, Simba. Body wisdom. Body perception, wisdom. Listen to your body's wisdom to understand and care for your needs. I said that earlier in the Capricorn read. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you what you need to heal. Okay? You don't really need, I mean, you can go to a doctor if you want to. I don't promote people to not go to the doctor. I do what I do. But I don't need a doctor to tell me what's going on with my body. I can go to a doctor for confirmation, but you got to know about your body yourself. I mean, the only difference between you and a doctor is they went to school and they read a lot of books. Go read those books. you know? You may not have anybody to practice surgery on, but you can find out what's wrong with you and figure out a holistic way to heal yourself. There's a lot of things that we cut for that we don't need to cut for. There's a lot of things that we're removing from our bodies that need to be there. It's a reason why it grew there, and you shouldn't be removing it. We should care for it. We should repair it, not cut it out because it's bad now. No, let's clean it up. And you can heal everything in your body. Everything. So think about that. Breakthrough boundaries. Breakthrough, growth, challenge. Achieve personal growth by pushing beyond boundaries and not someone else's boundaries. You push beyond your own boundaries, your fear boundaries, your growth boundaries, where you think this is it. I can't go any further than this. Yeah, you can. You can go as far as you want to go in life. So keep pushing. You don't have a boundary when it comes to life. You can go as far as you want to go. Right? Beyond what you can see. So tap in. What else, Spirit? What else? Celestial guidance. Astrological insight. Star wisdom. Receive profound insights and messages from the stars for guidance. Some of these don't have any breaks in the sentence between words, which it tells a story. If you ask me, everything tells a story in a reading, and I feel like the story that tells is you need to be the one to be your own leader of discernment. No matter what the message is or who it comes from, you got to be your own leader of discernment to see how it fits in your life or if it fits in your life. You don't have to take everything that someone else gives you and apply it to your life. You just don't. Okay? So know that going in. Okay? Just a couple more cards, and then I'm going to wrap this thing up and move on to the next sign. Okay, I think it's Cancer. I'm not even sure where this goes. Okay, it goes here. Alrighty. Shards of memory. River of destiny. Wow. Okay, shards of memory. Past life memories, soul reflection, consequences. Somebody is not understanding the consequences of their actions. And they're out here doing stuff and not realizing there are consequences to your actions, and it's called karma. When it comes back, don't start asking what you did to deserve it. Shards of memory, wisdom of, past life memory, soul reflection, subconscious awakening. Wisdom is hidden within the fragments. Reclaim them to unlock deeper understanding. Shards of wisdom. Okay, and river of destiny. Trust the flow of the river of destiny. It will carry you to your soul's truest desires. Flow, adaptation, soul guidance. So you're headed towards the right path. You just need to adjust the direction that you're on, the path that you're on right now. You just need to adjust your direction. Echoes of love. Romance. Oh no. Romance. Romance is on the horizon, guys. Resonance. Healing voice. Universal connection. Love echoes throughout the universe, touching all souls. Listen to its call and feel the healing resonance within. So, yeah, romance is on the horizon. And it's coming in hot and heavy. Hot and heavy, it's coming. I'm warm. These lights are hot and heavy. After a while, it just feels like a sauna in here. Path of miracles. Magical encounter, spiritual journey, inner awakening. It's like so much going on with the inner awakening, the inner healing, the inner voice, the soul guidance. It's like knock, knock, knock. Are you hearing me? Okay, path of miracles, magical encounters, spiritual journey, inner awakening. The universe is laying out a path of miracles for you. Trust and follow it. 4-4 in the chat. Okay, we'll go ahead and fall out. Call to authenticity, true expression, fearless authenticity, bold living. Answer the call of your soul. Be your authentic self and let truth empower you. 12:33 on the clock. That's 333. The synchronicities of threes today in this chat has been crazy. I've been getting 333 in every reading today. The threes are populating. I'm telling you guys, they're everywhere. In everybody's reading today. From the start to the finish. So just know that, guys. God. Okay, I'm just going to keep that to myself. Nobody wants to hear that. Astral compass, cosmic direction, starry guidance, true north. The stars form a celestial compass that guides you. Follow its light to navigate your soul's journey with clarity. Listen to your heart. Oh, oh. It was 44:33 on the clock. I'm sorry, on the live. 12:34 on the clock. There are so many synchronicities today, guys. Tap into your gifts, baby. I mean, it's like boop, 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 all over the place, man. You guys got to tap in. I just feel so connected right now that everybody's got some great stuff coming, but a lot of people just aren't tapped in to know how to receive it. And for the most part, all you have to do is elevate, vibrate high. That's really all most of you have to do is vibrate high, and you'll receive everything that you're looking to receive. You know, you're blocking your own blessings right now, guys. So stop doing that. Hi, Ramo Benisi. Alrighty, guys. Pull a couple more cards from the higher self messages, and then we're going to pull some love cards, and we're going to get out of here and move on to Cancer. Okay? What else, Spirit? Okay, wow. We're just going to get all of the cards for this deck out in one pool. Answers appear when you release the question. So release the question and love and light. Release it. Release it. You got to release it, babe. And get into it, yeah. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Plant that seed, baby, and watch it sprout no matter where you plant it. No matter where. Okay? It's going to grow. You're going to fertilize it. It's going to grow. You got God on your side. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach, right? So jump on that rocket and go out to outer space and realize all of your dreams, because that's how bold and bomb you are. You got this, babe. You can go as far as you want to. There are no limits for you. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. So get into it, yeah. 12:36 on the clock. You got this, baby. Get into it, yeah. Get into it. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Right? So just take a beat and get some rest, baby. Go have a spa day. Take a vacation. Go camping, but relax. Okay? Release all the burdens of what's bothering you right now. Don't hold on to that crap. Let it go, baby. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Right? You've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. Believe in yourself, babe, because the power is within you. The power is within you. Power lies within. Where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the love? Let's get some Cupid out here. Haven't used this deck in a while. Get into the love of it all, baby. Okay, both of these are trying to come out, so let's let them. Law of attraction. Okay. And difficulties. Okay, so law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So you prayed for this that's coming. So don't run from it. And don't mess it up. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to success of this connection. So their jealousy is going to push this person towards you. 5-5 in the chat. Somebody knows someone that's trying to come to you and they don't like you. Maybe because they want that person. This top card is trying to come out too. Let's see what it is. Be optimistic. Okay. They are the one. Ooh. Okay, so let's get into it, baby. Hi, Laura Plackett. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. Yes. Okay. And be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So stay positive, because the love that you seek is right there. Right? It's right there. And it's a beautiful thing. It's not going to be something that's going to break you or hurt you in any way. True love. Bam. I cannot make this up. Okay, guys? This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you, baby. True and lasting love. Real love. That real love that you've been searching for. Right? If you look in my life, you'll see what I see. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Okay? So be present and intent about your love and about your life, about you, about loving on you. Okay? You can't love anybody else till you love yourself, baby. So make sure you're loving on yourself first. Make sure you're loving yourself completely, before you embark on anyone else, right? Thank you, Carrie Ann Dabik. Thank you so much. I had to wrap up my locks. People have been doing weird stuff. Had to cover my crown today. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose, right? Just lead with love, babe. You know, you can't lose when you lead with love. No matter what other people are doing and hate and ugliness and whatever they're going through, it has nothing to do with you. Don't even let it, just let it roll off of you like water. Okay? So free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, right? So release the illusion of control. Release the reins of that illusion because it's going to hurt you, not help you. Okay? Be grateful. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it, right? So be grateful for everyone and everything that is in your life right now that is on a positive, high vibrational vibration, who's elevated and committed to being positive and loving, you know, and a beautiful light in this world. Be grateful for those people because they are rare. Twin flame and new love. Bam. If this doesn't explain it all, Pisces, we're going to wrap it up with this. Okay? Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So embrace it with love and light, baby. Okay? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. If you're already with your love, you guys are going to reinvent the love that you have. You're going to have a paradigm shift and realize just how much you truly do love each other and need that love from each other. And maybe you'll start to give each other more of that love and stop putting it all into your work or looking elsewhere, you know, because some people get complacent in their relationship and start expecting things from their mate that they should be given to themselves. And once you have that paradigm shift and realize that it's not your mate's job to make you happy within, then you stop deflecting your own issues onto them and you start loving them and appreciating them, right? And then start loving and appreciating yourself, right? You got to go there. You got to love and appreciate yourself, and you got to love and appreciate your mate because they don't have to be with you. They could have chose somebody else to give their love and light to, but they chose you, right? So make sure they know you feel like you deserve each other, right? I'm so happy you chose me. I chose you too. Let's love on each other. Let's remind each other why we chose each other and continue on that love, right? All right, Pisces, this is your reading. Love on yourself and love on your mate. It is time, Simba. It is time. Cancer time! Woo! 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 Don't be chomping on me at the bit if you don't like this reading, Cancer. Cancer time, June 22nd through July 22nd. Sensitive, cycle, security. Nurture your interests, Cancer. Let's get into it. Yeah. Just a little bit more coffee for me. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Got to re-up my coffee at every intermission. That seat is cold. I usually wear pants. I have on a dress. When I sit down, it rises up. I don't like it. This seat is not warm. It's leather based. I don't like it. I have a blanket. I have a pillow. I have all that. I just don't want to go over there and do all that. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, Um, Cancer, I feel like you need some motivation, some affirmation. So let's start with affirmations. This is my Shining Self Positive Affirmation Guide for Loving and Appreciating Your Body. It's 50 cards that has affirmations on both sides. So it's 100 affirmations on this deck. I love it because people need that. We need to affirm greatness, you know? And if you need to be reminded, then here's your reminder to love on yourself and be great. Okay? Okay. Did you see that? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to loosen these bad boys up another way because they are like, no, I don't want to move. Not today. All right, let's see. Can I? Okay. There we go. It's a little bit better. Let's see. What do we have? Spirit. Forge ahead. Fear no setbacks. So whatever's happening, no matter what it is, this too shall pass. Keep going forward. May all the burdens you bear bring you a bountiful harvest. Okay, so just know that everything that's happening right now, it's not going to be forever. This too shall pass. Without great ambition, one cannot reach the summit. So dream big. A dream is, after all, a kind of plan, right? So dream big. And then 77 in the chat, have a realistic plan to reach those goals and dreams. Empty talk leads to nothing. So work hard because it will pay off. Okay? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have? Don't be hasty. Wow, this is crazy because I literally just saw this and it was on the bottom. I was going to take it out, but I was like, let me go ahead and shuffle, right? And it came back around. Talkers are no doers. People that stand around and talk crap don't do nothing. They just talk about it. They're not being about it. People that are doing it are actually doing it. We don't have time to talk because we're busy doing it. Boop. So get into it, yeah? Yeah. Don't be hasty and understand that you're not talking about it. You're doing it. And the people that are talking about it are not doing it. And they're just talking about you because you're doing it. And they hate that you're doing it because they don't know how to do it. That's what they're talking about and not doing anything. Seize every minute and second. Heaven never bars one's way. So heaven's not going to stop you. Great ambitions create great men. Positive, sincere, and friendly. So stay on the up and up, okay? What else? What other messages do you have for Cancer at this time, Spirit? Only action leads to success, and contentment brings constant happiness. Okay? And here it is again. Talkers are no doers, and don't be hasty. This is in here twice. So, to succeed, one must first overcome hardships. Do not overlook your unique qualities. Okay? So understand, Cancer, that you have great qualities. You have unique qualities like we all do. However, you're not tapping into yours and you're not seeing yourself for the beautiful butterfly that you've turned into. Right? You've shed all the fur from that caterpillar and you've grown wings. Okay? You're beautiful and you're flying around now, and it's time for you to see yourself for who you truly are. Okay? So let's get into it, yeah? Let's understand your worth. Let's understand how wonderful you truly are and get into that. Okay? It is time, Simba. It is freaking time. I'm kind of giddy. Which one was it? It's one of these newer ones. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's similar. That's why I keep looking at the back of this deck like, why does it look familiar? I'm just tripping on a couple of my decks. They look very similar in the back. And I got a couple of them that are like that. But when I pull them out, I'm just like, did I use this one already? Because they look different. They look similar. Anyway, on the cut and on the bottom, manifestation of light. I recognize my own beauty and cultivate my inner self in alignment with light and beauty, free from negativity. My wisdom shines brightly as I grow. I radiate light that illuminates the world around me. Confidence. My trust in life is unwavering. Guided by God's wisdom and love, my heart and choices are aligned with divine will. I remain faithful to my inner guidance, knowing that everything unfolds according to God's plan, and I am empowered by his deep faith. I said his, this says this. So that means you need to connect with the Most High, period. Period. You need to make sure that your connection to the Most High is solidified. Okay? And at the bottom, we got firmly believe. I believe in myself, in life, and in the goodness of God. With this unwavering faith, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty guides me, and my path is bathed in divine light. My heart is open to the universe, embracing all the blessings it has to offer. So step in and tap in, babe. Because you got great things coming your way. Cancer. You gotta tap in, baby boo. You gotta tap in if you want it. Whoa. That wasn't a shuffle. That was a shuffle. All right. Okay. Closure. Trust. All right. So, closure. Not all connections are meant to be, except closure. And it doesn't have to be closure that you think you need. Like, I need to talk to him one last time. I need to know why he hurt me. No, you don't. All you need to know is that you were hurt by that action. It's something that is you can't deal with. So move on. Right? There was a deal breaker there. Forgive them and love and light, move on, and know that hopefully the next person, you'll be open to receiving greatness from that person. Hopefully the next person is not just a lesson for you to learn, for you to ascend, right? Hopefully the next person is your person. So pray for that. But accept closure for what it is. It is what it is. You cannot force it to be anything else. You know, trying to force closure to not be closure it turns you into a stalker. You gotta let it go. Bye, babe, because somebody's gonna have to cut a cord to get rid of your butt or get some paperwork to keep you away. So let it go, babe. Let it go. Let it go. trust guide your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. And this is so very true, guys. And you know what, guys? Understand that this is not just about a romantic relationship. This is about life, period. That's an ad that you're hearing. Calm down, baby girl. It's just an ad. She thinks somebody's here in our place. Oh, no, it's a... Okay, we're going to go back. Okay. Yeah. My baby's like, who's in my place? My girl is on her cycle. My puppy. She's not happy at all. She's very upset. I'm gonna get her fixed. I think I'm gonna get her fixed, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. We're gonna see. I miss you, baby. I don't know if I want to take that from her. I think I might let her have at least a litter. Because we're about to be in a situation where she's gonna have space for babies. Yeah. You hear that confirmation that she just gave? And there's another one. That's my baby. She's like, yeah, I do want puppies. I'm going to be a great mommy, I promise. I'm a good girl. She's so precious. I love her. And she loves me. I just can't let her out right now because I don't want to put anything on her because she's got fur. And you know how anything that smells, if it gets in fur or hair, it smells worse. I don't want to put like a diaper thing on her. That's just going to have her funky and rank. So I'd rather just keep her in the cage, let her drip in there, and just wash her up every day and keep her area clean. That's working a lot better. And she doesn't smell so bad. First time, though, I was like, oh, good God, what's coming out of you, girl? It's better this time. And she's not as angry, but the first time she was like, what the hell? Why is this coming out of me? I hate everybody! Now she's like, it's back, mommy. What do I do? Okay. Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So when you're in a relationship, understand that that honeymoon phase, it doesn't last forever. And once it surpasses, it doesn't mean that your mate doesn't love you anymore. It just means that life happens and you can't sit around in this bubble of, I love you. Hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Oh, you can't do that forever. You know, the cutesy stuff goes away eventually. And then the real you comes out. Now you got to get to know who you're really with. So, you know, present who you really are at the beginning, you know, and, you know, love on your person, you know, and continue to put forth real love and passion from your soul, right? Be true to you. Be true to your mate. You know, let your mate know your love language. And vice versa. Everybody share your love language with your mate. If you're not sharing your love language with your mate, how are they going to keep you happy in the relationship? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta teach your mate how to keep you in the happy bubble, if you will. You know? You gotta teach each other what makes you happy. No one knows what makes you happy until you let them know what makes you happy. So let's work together in this, right? If you want to be in a relationship with another person, even if it's a friendship, you still need to let them know what makes you happy so they know what not to do and what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take, guys. Everybody's not psychic. Some people are, but most people are not. So let's not treat everybody like they're psychic and they just know what you want and what you need. This is not the real world, okay? It's not a movie, okay? Everybody doesn't know what you need or what you want. So you got to let them know. You got to tell them. You got to show them how you want to be treated, right? And vice versa. Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Okay? So Cancer, you are lovable and you are capable of love, right? You be out there kind of passing a little bit of your love out to a lot of people. It's time for you to settle down and just pick one. Toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. And the reason why those relationships go toxic is because you're spreading yourself too thin. You're giving of yourself to more than one person. Okay, Cancer? And when you do that, you're giving your energy away. You don't have a lot left for you. When you're a player, you're playing yourself, because you're spreading yourself out so thin that you don't have anything left for you. Right? So the reason why you're so confused in these relationships is because you gave away too many bits and pieces of yourself. You spread yourself all around town, and now you can't figure out why the heck you can't get it together. I'm especially talking to those people that like to hit it and quit it. Just play in the field. You know what I'm saying? Or the people that just don't know how to say no. Learn how to say no. Learn your worth. Know that you got so much more to offer than just your body and what's between your legs. Okay? That's the feeling. I felt like that needed to be said. That's not for every Cancer, so don't go beat me down in the comments, okay? That's just the energy that I'm getting in this reading. Somebody in this reading is feeling really low about themselves, Cancer. And they use sexy time to gain relationships. And you got to stop that, because you're creating toxic energy, because these people are thinking that you love them and you don't. You know, that's not love. That's, deflecting, trying to figure things out, But you're giving them a piece of yourself that is so sacred, they think it's bigger than what it is. So you got to be careful who you share that sacred space with. You're sharing a piece of your soul every time you do that. Settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love, Cancer. And in life. Did I show you the toxicity card? I'm not sure if I did. All that barbed wire prickly and sticking you. Right? But yeah, don't settle for less ever, in any way, shape, or form. You're worthy of your desires. Okay? Don't you ever forget it. Dreams. Dream big. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Dream huge, babe. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Dream huge. The love you seek is seeking you. It's coming your way. You won't have to go far to get it, to obtain it. Okay? So just know that. I hope everyone's having a very blessed day. Ooh, the sun is coming out. It's so gray outside right now. It's supposed to storm this afternoon in a couple of hours. One more time for good measure. What is that? Seven of Cups and Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Cups. Ooh. Why does that look like the Flying Nun right there? Look like a face in there to you? I don't like it. It kind of creeped me out. I don't like that there's a face in there. There's really a face. It's like eyes, eyebrows, nose, lips. I don't like it. Anywho, Seven of Cups. And I'm not getting a bad feeling about this Seven of Cups. It's feeling very positive. You be your own leader of discernment, but I'm thinking that the person that's coming to you with cups to help you is really there to help. 7-7 in the chat. So it sounds like it's going to be a lucrative offer that's coming your way. Knight of Wands. Someone is coming to you with magical protection. With the innocent face. And on a white horse. I think you might be able to trust this guy. I really do. Someone's coming to offer you protection and financial assistance. You be your own leader of discernment. Okay, something on the bottom right here was trying to come out. Let's see what it is. Ace of Pentacles. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yep, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming your way, babe. Yeah. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. She's chewing on that ball like it's her last supper. Okay. Hey, James Flooring. I haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to see you, buddy. I'm seeing a lot of my people that I haven't seen in a long time come in today. Are you guys getting notifications? Because I know, I wanted to say Facebook again. YouTube has been having a hard time with their keeping up with their notifications lately. Ooh, something's coming to an end. For something else to begin. The Devil card came out and Queen of Wands. Yes, and she's got her cat at the bottom at her feet. Yep. No, this is a different kind of Devil card. Looks like a vampire. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Something's coming to a close for something else, for something great to happen. So you got great things coming your way, Cancer. You've been working a lot. I understand. I completely understand. I have been too. Working on a new life. 8-8 in the chat. And it's going to be lucrative, right? So everything that you're doing right now, it's going to be lucrative, right? But something is coming to an end. And it's something that has to end in order for this new beginning to come, right? So just know that greatness is coming your way. I'm happy to see you back, James Flooring. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your time and energy with me. Appreciate you. What else do we have from Spirit? What else for Cancer? This deck is so new. It's coming out in bunches, okay? Okay, I see that card turned over. Two of Pentacles. Okay, I see you. I see you, Two of Pentacles, all happy-go-lucky, like, yeah, it's coming together. Very optimistic. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in here with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups, right? So we got great things coming, right? We got the Knight of Wands coming in real nice, like, right? We got a lot of great things coming our way, but there is an ending. So be aware of whatever that ending is. Be your own leader of discernment as to how that fits into your life. But something is about to end so something else can begin. So get ready for that hurdle. It might lead to a tower moment if you are not careful, because it may be something that you need to release in order for the ending to happen, right? So be ready to release anything and anyone and or anyone that no longer serves your highest good. Okay, Cancer? That's how you need to be looking at life moving forward. Whatever doesn't serve your highest good has got to go. Bye-bye, snip, snip. Okay, if you needed a confirmation, this is your confirmation that you need to do a release ritual. And you also need to clean yourself and your home. So smudge, do an aura cleanse, do a spirit bath or shower, do whatever you need to do to cleanse, but get it together, babe, and cleanse, because someone is really hot and heavy in your energy. Inner vision, cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, right? You have the power of free will. Use it. Okay? You have a deep inner knowing. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. So go with the flow, right? Don't fight change and don't resist what's happening. The scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Okay? So the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your gifts and your powers. Right, Cancer? Because you got them. We all do. Just got to tap into yours. What are they? What makes you happy? What would you do for free if you could? That may be linked to your power. Right? So get into it, yeah? Make sure you're staying humble. Make sure you're going out into nature and grounding yourself. Heart's desire, quiet moments. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. Sing it loud and proud, baby, because it's your song. No one else has to hear it. No one else has to like it because it's your song. Right? Quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. It's time to meditate. It's time to pray and meditate. Right? So you can tap into your gifts, babe. It's going to be easy. You're going to know everything's going to be clear to you. Right? In just a few steps. Mountain of mastery and small steps. Small steps. The small wins. Small steps. The small wins. The small triumphs. The everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. So basically, stop waiting for the big victory to celebrate. Celebrate the small one. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself flowers along the way so you don't start feeling bitter like no one cares about you or no one cares about what you provided the world along the way. Mountain of mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. Right? I don't think you guys are seeing yourself as royalty. I don't think you guys are realizing your worth and just how grand of a scale or how rich of a bloodline you come from. You just don't know your worth. You really don't know who you are, Simba, and you really need to know who you are. You got to tap in. And if you don't tap in, it's going to be detrimental to your future. So figure it out, and figure it out quickly. Okay. Did we do the love of it all? We did a little bit of love. Let's do some more love. Floating, desire, crush, elusive. Needs to go with the flow, finds you enchanting. Somebody's floating on air just thinking about you. And this is somebody new. This is not somebody old. Somebody just, when they see you, they start floating. Floating on the thought of being with you. Floating on the thought of being in your presence. Like, yeah, refuge, safe haven, blessing. That's how they see you, as a safe haven. Supportive in hard times. You can trust them. This is going to be someone that's going to be your backbone. That's going to protect you in every way and take good care of you. Receptive, interested, responds, open to getting together, willing to trust again. They're not letting their past dictate their present or their future. They know that they're going to be able to love again. Just because someone broke their heart in the past doesn't mean they're going to make the next person pay. You know, that's who you got coming your way. Someone that's an adult, that knows how to love the next person and not make them pay for the last person's pain. Submerged, distant, distracted, in their own world, focused on themselves. So the person that I'm feeling that's submerged, that's focused on themselves, is the person that wants to be with you. Right now, they're focused on loving themselves and getting themselves where they need to be financially, making sure they're above and beyond where they need to be so they can provide you with a strong, firm foundation. They don't want to come to you until they're really ready. They don't want to come to you until that foundation is firm, so they don't have to stop and start with you. They want to come to you correct in every way, shape, and form. Mind, body, soul, and wallet. Rooted, wants to settle down, focus on personal growth, stable, enduring. See, they're submerged in self-help, self-love, getting their crap together so they don't come to you half-baked. Spiritual, I'm sorry. Spiritual, intuitive, deep, intense. Wants sacred connection, uplifts, and soothes you. This person is coming to you with real love, adult-like love. Okay, Cancer? You're about to get treated like you're supposed to be treated. Transition. Depth. Okay? Transition, travel, move, level up. Looking for a change, relationship status shifts. So the people that are in a relationship already, your relationship is going to get better. And the people that are single, they're looking to mingle, you're about to meet your person. And it's going to be beautiful. Okay? Depth. Soulmate. Karmic ties. Ooh. Feels a profound bond. Must be truly meaningful. But I don't like the karmic ties, though. So it sounds like your soulmate might have karmic ties to someone in the past. And that might be an issue in your relationship. So be aware of that. And be aware of any red flags. And if you see something that is, a deal breaker, then walk away in love and light. You don't have to deal with it. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Romance, chemistry, intrigue. Wants to court you, old-fashioned outlook. You got somebody that wants to come to you old-fashioned. They don't want to hit it and quit it. They want to court you. They want to take you out. They want to meet the family. They want to wait. They want to get to know you before they familiarize themselves with your body. Right? So, you got an adult coming your way. Enjoy it. Be happy that you got somebody that's an adult coming your way. You don't have to deal with some kiddie childlike behavior, because that's annoying. We get really tired of dealing with children. Grow up. If you want to be an adult and be with an adult, you have to come with adult-like energy. Okay? So let's all grow up before we go out trying to be in a relationship. Let's see who's a hater. Who's a hater? Sip the tea, baby! I know you guys are noticing that I don't use those small decks anymore. No, you're not going to see me with the travel decks. I have some smaller decks, but those little teeny tiny travel decks, I have upgraded all of them. The only teeny tiny decks that I have are the ones that I haven't found a bigger deck for, which is this Cupid deck, which the messages on here are huge, so I don't really have to upgrade it. I was trying to upgrade this crystal deck, but I ended up with another one of the same exact deck, so I don't want to take a chance on buying it again, because I don't want to end up with the same deck. I just want one that's bigger. It would be really nice if they could just be honest on Temu, but I'm having a hard time with their honesty level, their integrity, so they're going on a timeout. I don't know if I'm going to buy any. I think I'm going to buy this last 4 decks that I know are right, and I'm not going to go back and buy any more decks from them. I'm just going to be very selective of the supplies that I get from them for jewelry making. Yeah. But yeah. Wow. At the bottom, we got fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. And then we also have chained, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. Ooh. And receipts. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Playa. Playing the field, not looking to settle down, seeking options. What did I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you? Get out of this energy, Cancer. Skirt. Quick getaway, the runner escaping. Wow. I'm on point today. Yes, I do have an animal deck, James Flooring. Spirit animal. I absolutely do. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Yeah, of course they are, because they're on some effery. Excuse my French, but I gotta say it. They're on some straight up fuckery. Like, seriously. It's disgusting. Right? Whatever Cancer this is, they're not on any good stuff. So be very careful. Okay? Because the paranoia that they have within them is because of what they're doing. Right? All Cancers aren't. Everybody, listen, just when I give a reading, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's not always going to be good. Some of the energy is going to be ugly. It is what it is. Who is this? That's funny. Oh man. Oh. You're a Cancer, James? All right, we'll place it where it fits. All right, squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, right? And close friends don't look. A soul tribe is at 1, 2, 3 on the clock, and 9, 8 in the chat. Wow, that's crazy. Soul tribe is a soul tribe. You could be a pig and a bird, and you could be a part of the same soul tribe, right? It doesn't matter. You don't have to look alike to be a part of the same soul tribe, right? But somebody is greedy. Somebody is so darn greedy. They like supersize me. They're doing too much. They're excessive. They're overindulging in everything, right? So they can't get enough. They got that addictive behavior and they're addicted to you. So be careful. All energy is not good energy. Just because somebody likes you a lot doesn't mean it's a good like. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware. Just be aware. All right, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Okie doke. Let's plug this back up. Plug that back up. I don't know why I took the charger off of this phone. Can you hear me now? What do you need help with? And why are you begging? You can hear me? Okay, great. All right, let's see what we got here. And the Relaxing Life Oracle deck. Peaceful moments of gentle reflection. Engage in peaceful moments of gentle reflection, allowing calm thoughts to bring relaxation and clarity. It's time to take a vacation, guys. You know what? You've been on here before. Literally with the same story. You're lying. Go away and don't come back. And if I see another comment from you, I'm kicking you out. No one's going to help you. No one's going to give you any money. Stop coming on my channel begging. I don't even beg for money. You're not about to come on my channel and beg for money. I'm not even going to say your name. Okay? Just go away and do not come back. Okay? Peaceful heart of reflection. Nurture a peaceful heart through through reflective practices that help you find clarity and emotional balance. Okay? The last time you said you had just got out the hospital the night, you had just got shot the night before. Now all of a sudden, you just got shot 11 times. You got shot again. Wow, how are you still alive? You get shot once a week. You're working way too hard to try to beg for something or try to trick somebody. Oh. Ugh, it's so unnecessary and annoying. You know what? Time out, because I don't even want to see you. And I remember your name, so don't come back. And I remember your stories, so don't try again. You're annoying. Gentle embrace of evening calm. Enjoy the gentle embrace of evening calm, allowing the day's end to bring relaxation and comfort. Right? James Flooring? This guy comes in here and says that he's got shot and he's got kids and he's begging for help. And the last time he did that, someone was like, hey, you need a job, I can help you. And he's trying to get somebody to give him money. Nobody's giving you money here. And if you actually do need help, you need to go to your local aid in the offices in your area and ask them for help. Not go on someone's tarot feed and try to beg those people for help. I'm not begging for money. What makes you think someone's going to give you money? You know, it's not that type of party here. We're not victims over here. We're survivors. We've all been through all kind of stuff. Every day we go through stuff, but we're not begging anybody for money, right? I don't beg for money, so get off my channel trying to beg for money. No. Quietude of the soul. Find solace in quietude, allowing your soul to rest and rejuvenate in the peacefulness of stillness. Tap in, babe. You got this. You know? Yeah. People are so weird. All right, guys. I'm sorry, Cancer, that I've gotten so many distractions during your read. I'm just gonna pull a couple more cards for you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Aries so I can wrap this reading up. I gotta get myself all cute and ready for my hubby, so when he gets off work, I can be ready. Uh-oh. Community, despair. Oh, wow. Somebody is in despair. Not hiring. Oh, I see what's going on. And your community has got your back. So your community's got your back. See? That's what I'm talking about, James. Right? You're walking around with a bullet in your head from when you were 14 and you out here working, hustling, getting your money. In your grind, in your bag, trying to make it happen. Not begging for nothing. Right? Okay, I was thrown from a window when I was 5 in a car accident where 2 cars hit us. The police in the car they were chasing, okay, found me 2 blocks from the car. My body was all mangled, but I survived and I'm still here. I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor. You know, I can't remember things a lot of times, but I don't let that stop me. You know, I keep pushing ahead. I'm like, I get stuck in my train of thought right when I'm in the middle of a reading sometimes. Oh, well, moving forward. I'm still not begging for money, right? You take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want a personal reading, yeah, that costs money, but that's a service, right? I'm not begging for nothing, right? So we gotta do what we gotta do to make it happen, but don't go begging, expecting somebody to give you something. Everybody gonna give you nothing. Life is not handed to you on a silver platter. You gotta work for it. We're all out here doing what we gotta do. I was injured on the job 5 years ago. I cannot work. But I'm out here trying to make it. I'm trying to make something happen for myself. I'm making jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I do my readings, my personal readings. I give you guys free readings every day. You know, I do what I need to do to make it happen in my life. I encourage everyone else to get out there and do the same, but don't use my platform to beg, because I don't even use it for that. Okay? So let's move forward in love and light and figure it out. All right? What else do we have for Cancer so we can wrap this thing up? The Lovers. Okay, so you do have true love coming your way. Like I said, you got true love coming your way. Just be patient. It's in God's timing. And don't accept love from anyone from the past. You be your own leader of discernment, but if you broke up with that person and they hurt you, it's a reason why you broke up with them. Don't let them come back and repeat the cycle. Okay? Toil and labor. You've worked your butt off and you're about to get paid for it. So understand that you can't reap the benefits of something if you got something horrible sitting there waiting to reap the benefit with you. You got to let go and release some stuff. So release what you need to release. And despair came out again, right? So someone is sitting in despair over what they've done to you. Let them sit in despair. It's not up to you to help them. You can pray for their healing and love and light, but move on, because they're trying to share that despair with you. They're trying to deflect it, imprisonment. Yeah, they're in their own mental imprisonment, but they put themselves there, right? So let them lie in that bed that they created, okay? It's time for you to sleep in that bed that you made for yourself, that you made for me, but now you got to sleep in it. Poverty. And the privileged lady. So they were wishing poverty. They were wishing poverty on you. But you came out victorious as the privileged lady. Yeah. I'm so sorry it came back on you like that. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah, baby. You better stop wishing bad on me. You better stop wishing bad on me, yeah, baby, because I'm protected, baby, by the Most High, baby, yeah. I'm protected by the Most High, baby, yeah. You better get into it and understand where it's coming from. You're so worried about why things are not going your way because you're a thief. You're trying to steal from someone that you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be trying to steal from anyone ever, period, but you're trying to steal from someone. And that's the reason why things are not going your way. They're never going to go your way as long as you're trying to steal. Right? Get into it, yeah? Do it the right way and you're going to get it back the right way. All right. So assertive, cougar. Ooh, fire, love. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So get into it, baby. Get into it, boo-boo. You got it. You know what to do. Fire, tiger. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Got God on my side. My spirit team. My angels. Got my back, baby. Love. Dear, look at Bambi. Where's your poo-poo? Yeah. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. What did I say, babe? You gotta love on yourself, Cancer. This is your reading. Go be great. Seriously, Cancer, go love on yourself, babe. This is a rebirth happening for you. Inventor. Raccoon, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So get into the power of it all, right? Call your power back and get in, call and really hone in on your gifts, right? Rebirth. Butterfly, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So trust the process, right? And fight, because you have to be strong to become the butterfly and get out of that cocoon. Okay? So tap into your gifts and your strength. I'm sorry, somebody is trying to shut me up right now. All right, Cancer, this is your reading. Aries time, March 21st through April 19th. Energetic, passionate, bold. Go after what you want, Aries. Seek and you shall find it. Okay? So first things first. I hope everybody's having a very blessed day today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some good weather. The weather here has been so wonky. I didn't mean to say honky. People from the 80s know what that word meant back in the day. So I didn't mean to offend anybody if I did. Balance. Harmony with nature is key. Connect with the elements for balance and wisdom. So you really need to get out into nature and ground yourself. Okay, guys? It's time. Right, you got to seek balance in nature. Aries. Okay, go ahead. Clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Illuminate the path to your desires. Right? So somebody really needs to believe in themselves and their own gifts and their power. What's on the bottom? Eclipse and herbs. Serenity. All right, and guidance. All right. Manifest. Wow. Eclipse. Dance with your shadows. Do your shadow work. Discover hidden aspects of yourself in the darkness, babe. You need to do your shadow work so it doesn't come back to haunt you. You need to be in control over every aspect of yourself so no one else can come back and use it against you later. Herbs. Nature's gifts are abundant. Utilize herbs for healing and magic. Right? So if you guys find yourself sick, look into what herbs can heal you naturally. You got to find the balance of Western and herbal medicine. Serenity. Find serenity in nature's embrace. Nature is your sanctuary. So get out into it and embrace it and enjoy it and humble yourself, right? by grounding yourself and embracing the gift that is our planet. Guidance. Seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. So tap in, baby. Tap into the reading of it all, right, babe? 111 on the live, man. At it was 111:33. Wow. Anyway, manifest. Mix your intentions with care. Craft your desires into reality, babe. All right. Wow, I love this reading. It's been great. It has been great. This deck is so tiny. It's only 20 cards. It's a little deck. It's standard size, but it's like only 20 cards, so it's like a little teeny tiny deck. Even the box is little and teeny tiny. It's little. But I like it though. I like the messages on the deck. They're powerful, and you know, it's a standard size, even though it's not a lot of cards in the deck itself. It's standard size, so I can read it easily. I love that part. Okay. I told you guys I felt like I had somebody on here that has been on YouTube for a while that was like, I don't know, trying to make me their enemy. Like, I guess they were not happy because I was, I guess, blowing up too fast. I don't know. Because it only took me 4 months to go from 168 subscribers to 4,700. Is it 47 or 4,600? I don't even know exactly where I am right now, but from that to where I am now, and I think some people were annoyed with me because it didn't happen as quickly for them. I'm not monetized though, so I'm not sure why they're so upset. They are monetized, but I think in their disdain for me and trying to stop me from being monetized and slow me down from getting to being monetized, they screwed themselves, because I've noticed that they haven't been doing anything. Not only have they not been doing anything, but their numbers are starting to decrease and decline. So they wish something for me that's happening for them, and I wish them healing and love and light, because I don't wish anybody's pockets to decrease. You know, there's enough out here for all of us. We don't have to fight over this. You're very close to achieving your goal in the gibbous moon, okay? Very close to achieving your goal in the gibbous moon, Aries. So don't give up, babe. You're right on the cusp of achieving everything that you've been working so hard for, you know? So keep going. I know, right? You got to shake them haters off, you know? And I figured that as well. I was like, I must be doing something really good for the seasoned readers to be stressing out over me. I just started doing this, you know? I have not been doing this for a year yet. I started doing readings and I slid back because I was nervous. I was scared, you know? And I would pre-record my readings, and I was doing few and far in between. Just a couple here and there. And I was having a lot of technical difficulties trying to do it. So it took me a while to get it down. And then when I got to the point where I was like, I know how to do it. I got the, you know, the stage presence to do it. I just, my you know, videos where I was having a hard time uploading. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start doing nothing but lives and shorts. And that's what I did. And it was lucrative for me. And I think people just were upset, you know, and they don't know how I got to where I am. But I'm just like, it shouldn't matter. Your success is your success. My success is my own, you know, just, and I'm not hating on your success. I'm happy for your success. You don't have to be happy for mine, but don't hate on it, though. Don't send me negative energy, because I'm not sending you any. But I am returning your negative energy back to you. You can keep that because I don't want it. I'm not accepting anybody's negative, ugly energy. If you're vibrating low, keep it. I don't want it. All right, moving on, Aries time. What else do we have for Aries spirit? What do we have for Aries? Whoa, and everybody that's continuing to flourish in this business is because they are looking at themselves and trying to see what they can do better instead of focusing on someone else's glow up, right? And somebody is definitely in their south node. Don't let your past hold you back, south node. Boop, you need to step out of that, babe. Because it's your past that's holding you back, not mine. And it's not me. I have nothing to do with what you're going through. You're just deflecting. The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. So the good stuff is gaining momentum if you just be patient and wait for divine timing. It's coming your way. You just got to wait for it. Great things are coming your way. Get into it. Get into the divine timing of it all. Okay? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. All right? The new moon is going to bring it, babe. You do actually get new great things in the new moon. You're trying to expel the bad stuff in the full moon, right? Get rid of that stuff that's bothering you, right? But you want good things to come to you in the new moon, so get into the new magic of it all. Believe in the impossible in the blue moon. Right? Miracles happen every single day. So get into it, yeah? What else? What else for Aries? And this beautiful energy. What else for Aries? Do we have anything else for the Moonology deck? Okay. All right. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, and that was upside down. So there's something you're missing. So pay attention. Listen, Linda. You need to pay attention. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. You really need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, Aries? And you need to pay attention to these moon cycles because they are going to help you in the long run. They are going to help you. But you have to believe in it. Take time to breathe out in the disseminating moon. Okay? Work these moons to your favor. A time for healing in the balsamic moon. Right? So take time to rest up and heal. Okay? Stop blaming yourself for things that you cannot change. And get the weight of the world off of your shoulders, Aries. Only person you have control over is yourself. So just work on self-healing. Right? It's not your duty. It's you even being charged with healing the world. Okay? Right now, your soul charge is self-healing. That's it right this moment. Just heal you, baby. Heal yourself. Well, I haven't used this deck in over a week. I'm tripping, guys, because I got so many new decks. I'm like, man, I literally have not touched a lot of my decks in a while. And it's not that I don't want to. It's just I can't get to them. If I touch every single deck and every single reading, every single Zodiac will be like a 2-hour reading. 1 or 2 hours. Over an hour for sure. You know? So, but anyway, let me hurry up and get through this. Because I want to make sure I finalize it today. And this is the last one. And I don't want it to get cut short, you know? So open your heart. Set loving boundaries. Right? And this is 9-9. Open your heart. Listen to your heart. Path of least resistance. Choose ease and grace. Right? Why make it harder than it needs to be? Don't. It's not necessary. Right? 7-7, healing separation. Go within. Go within. You need to pray. You need to meditate. You need to exercise. You need to do your yoga. You need to heal from within and know that you have all the answers. You can do whatever you want to do. Anything that you want to do in this life, you can do. You have the energy and the power to do it. Aligning with abundance, unification, 9-9. You are aligned with abundance, Aries. You are aligned with abundance. 11-11, twin flame. Everything is possible. Right? So that twin flame action has been coming up a lot today. Okay? Everybody's about to find their love. And I feel like that's the energy, the overall energy right now is love. Just period. Go out there and find your boo. Find your person, right? Love yourself continuously because your person is waiting for you. And while you're loving yourself, you're going to run into your person, right? So focus on loving you. That's how that works, okay? 2-2, spiritual awakening. Shift or be shifted. God said, I'm tired of waiting. Get into it. 10-10 in the chat. It's time. It is time, Simba. It is freaking time. Get into it, okay? I would love to find this deck in a standard size, but I haven't seen it in a standard size anywhere. It's The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. So if anybody knows where I can find the James Van Praagh Soul's Journey, I would love that in the standard size. I mean, these are cool, but I just feel like you guys can't really see them clearly like you would be able to see them if they were standard size. Because there's a big word, but then there's smaller words that you really can't see that don't really show up on camera. Like this one, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Right? Make sure you're appreciating everyone and everything that's in your life right now. Be grateful for everyone and everything that you have right now because you don't have to have it and God can take it from you at any moment. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that is the truth. Anytime something ends, something else begins. Anytime someone passes away, someone else is born. You understand? So just know that every time something ends, something else begins. Every time a door closes, another one opens. So don't beat yourself up about that type of stuff. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Lead with love and you will be okay no matter what's going on around you, babe. No matter what, you're gonna get through it. You've got this. Yes, you do. You got this, babe. What else for Aries and love and light? What else for Aries and love and light? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Right? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That was upside down, which means you need to focus on the lighter side of life. You have not been focused on the lighter side of life, and you need to. You need to stop taking life so darn seriously. And that's the laughing Buddha in there. Yeah, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, and you have to. If you haven't been, you need to. Focus, lean on your intuition. 1:55 on the clock. Lean on your intuition, because your intuition is going to take you there. It's going to take you where you need to go in life, right? And it's going to help you to get through the obstacles that you need to get through in order to ascend to the next stage in life, right? So do that. Continue to listen to your heart, okay, babe? You got this. Nothing beats a failure but a try, so keep going. Don't give up now. What else we have, Spirit, for Aries? What do we have for Aries, Spirit? Oh, wow, that was a lot that was trying to come out. We're not doing that. One or two, please. One. Underwater caves, find strength and surrender, allowing life to unfold with grace and acceptance. So be humble, you know? Accept life as it comes with grace, because everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, not the way you want it to happen. You know, what we want doesn't really matter. You know why? Because the Most High has a plan for us. And we cultivated our plan with the Most High when we chose how we were going to do this thing called life on earth. So, know that. Mermaid's Mirror. Remember that you are a co-creator of your reality. Did I not just say that? I can't make this up. And that your thoughts and intentions have the power to shape your destiny. So get into it, babe. 1010 in the chat. Woo! I'm on fire today. Ocean's Offering. Listen to the whispers of the soul and let the beauty of simplicity guide you, babe. Because you've got this, baby. Whoa. Neptune's place. Oh, I said place. Palace. Let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. The purpose that you and the Most High cultivated together. Coral Cathedral. Honor the sacredness of each moment and live fully in the present. Because you've got this. Don't worry about the past. You know, try to prepare for the future, but focus mainly on right now, today, because tomorrow's not promised, and yesterday already happened. It's done. Let it be what it is. $11.10 in the chat. Nice. All right, let's see what we have here in the Shattered Glass Tarot deck. Okay, that was trying to come out. Let's see what it is. Ace of Cups. So that makes sense. You got great things coming your way, babe. And you're not resisting or fighting the change, and that's the reason why great things are coming in so fast. Right? So enjoy it. Enjoy it while it comes in for you, okay? Because whenever the next lesson comes around, you're going to be that much more prepared, right? So just let that cup fill up until it runs over. You got this, babe. You got this, Aries. What else for Aries? Okay. The Hanged Man and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so while you're hanging upside down, looking like you're about to swallow a sword here, it's crazy. You know, you got things happening all around you, right? You got this Ace of Cups and you got the Seven of Pentacles, which means that the fruits of your labor are coming in hot and heavy. Someone's trying to make you feel like things are not going in your favor when they are. They want you to see things distorted. Okay, so, okay, that card just jumped out, and I don't know why. So let's see what. Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming to you with a cup that may not be the right one. You got the Ace of Cups, so you're good to go with that Ace of Cups. But this Knight of Cups, you be your own leader of discernment, and some of you, it might be good, but for the bulk of you, it's a fishy cup. I'm not sure about that cup. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone wants you out in the cold. But you won't be. You know, you will not be out in the cold, but that's what they want for you. Justice. Yeah, you're going to get justice. Everything's going to work out in your favor, Aries. Just be patient. I'm feeling nauseated right now. All of a sudden, like, extremely nauseated. Somebody really doesn't want you to have great things right now. Three of Pentacles. You got things coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything you want is coming. Somebody does not want me to give you this message. And they're trying to make me vomit right now. Like, it's bad. What is this trying to come out? Queen of Wands, yeah. It's magic. Someone's doing serious magic on you. But you got protection. Ace of Wands. All the aces are coming out in your favor. So they better stop messing with you. This is what they better stop doing. Wow. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm choking. Yeah. Somebody wants me to shut the heck up. Almost done, guys. This reading is almost over. Memories. Memories are the cherished. Are the cherished. Memories are to be cherished, especially fond ones of friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? You're thinking about good memories, right? But there's someone that is remembering you fondly, but it's pissing them off because realistically, they did you dirty. Right? And they're remembering you fondly because you were great to them, but they were horrible to you. And they're trying to figure out how they can get you back in their lives just so they can screw you over some more, but you're not going to, realistically, you're not going to let them come back into your life. Be realistic. Get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really and truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss, right? So look at things through the goggles of clarity and stop seeing the red flags as a freaking amusement park, like our girl said in Love and Hip Hop Miami. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. We all make mistakes and we can't always have things our way. Now that you know that, what are you going to do about it? Right? Things are not always going to go as planned or the way you want it, right? But you suck it up and make a new plan. Keep going, right? Like I keep telling you guys, I was on the fast track to being monetized within 30 days. I got slowed so far down, I was like, man, it might take me, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me now. Because within 3 months, within 30 days, I was able to get a lot of friction, right? I was like right on the cusp of making it happen, and then it stopped, and then it slowed down tremendously. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's not going to stop me. It's just going to take me longer to get there, right? You just got to change course, right? And that's all it is. But someone is basically sitting here wallowing in what could have been. Get over what could have been. Just get a new path and keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Never give up. Right? What else? What else for Aries? Okay, let's see. That was trying to come out, and this flipped over. So let's go with what flipped over, and then we'll see what was trying to come out. It's your time. Ooh. Pride, direction. Wow, pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. Get into it, yeah, and check on your strong friends, guys. A lot of times we forget to check on our strong friends, and they're over there sitting in pride, scared to ask for help, and they need it badly. So check on them. Direction. Stop, take a moment, catch your breath, put most of all, oh, I said put most of all, but most of all, don't panic. So look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. In the end, you always find your way. So trust in your instincts and your intuition, babe. You got this. You know what you're doing, right? And it's your time. It's your time to shine and be all the Creator has created you to be. Seize the day. Tap into your gift and your power, babe. You got this. It's your time. It's your due season. Yep. It is time, Simba. It is time. Support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Make sure you are getting the help you need, because you must be the strong one that somebody needs to call and check on. What happened? What happened to you? Now is not the time to give up or give in. You've come too far to give up now. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. Get up and keep going. Don't you dare give up on yourself. You got this. All right, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from the hater deck, and I'm going to wrap this thing up. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I need to get myself together and get ready to greet my husband warmly and beautifully. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Whoa, all of that just jumped out. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Wow. Toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. Yeah, blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Whoever you blocked is that toxic person. You blocked them for a reason. Good for you, boo-boo. Woo! Don't go back, okay? Be your own leader of discernment, but don't go back. They're trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Don't forget. I mean, you can forgive them, but you don't need to let them back into your life, right? Because all they're going to do is wreak havoc and cause chaos. Possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself, Aries. Believe in yourself. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. You walked away from this person and this is how they feel. Oh, well, boo-hoo, not your problem. Moving on. They're a psychopath. They're abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Keep it pushing. You might have to get a restraining order against that nut. Okay, apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. They're going to try to apologize, but they will not mean it. Look at the ugliness that's coming from there. Their energy is disgusting. You do not want that energy in your life. Move on. Keep it pushing, baby. They don't have nothing good to offer you. Nothing. Bye-bye, buttercup. We don't want that. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. And on that, we're going to call it a day, Aries. We're done. We don't want it. We're done. That's how we're going to end this reading, this collective marathon zodiac reading for everyone. We're done. We're done. Aries, go love on yourself, baby. You don't need them. You do not need them. You got this. You know what you need to do. You know who you need to do it with. You know who you need to snip, snip, and release ritual. Yeah, get rid of them. Cut the cord. Finality time. Right? It's time for you to take care of you, boo-boo. All right, guys, go love on yourself. Go be great. I'm going to go be great. I'm going to go love on me and my boo-boo. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might see you guys later, but I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Have a great day and be blessed. Mwah. Namaste.